gonna be a long video. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Asia, aka Boss Beauty, and I'm back again with another video. So today's video is going to be a question and answer video. I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions so I could film this video for you, because I really haven't did like a updated Q&A in a while, so I figured I should do it now. I'm gonna answer some of you guys' questions, and yeah. If you're new to my channel, what's up? My name is Asia. I would really appreciate it if you stick around, you know, for more videos by clicking that subscribe button and also clicking the bell next to it, making sure you never miss another upload. So these questions are kind of random. I'm gonna read the questions. I have the questions right here in front of me. I wrote them down on a piece of paper because I was like losing screenshots. It was like all kind of crazy things. So I'm gonna read them off of the paper. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. I also told you guys I would keep everything anonymous, so I'm not gonna put any screenshots on the screen or anything, so you know. Okay, so yeah, I hate when I go back to edit my videos and I'm looking crazy, so I'm trying to make sure my lash is on. I think it's on. Okay, y'all ready? All right, let's go. Question number one is kind of like 3 questions in one, so I'm gonna try to answer it, you know, in sections or whatever. So the first part says, how do you deal with depression? So question number one, I don't know, maybe you just randomly clicked on this video, but if you didn't know, I have a spinal cord injury, so I do use a wheelchair. I'm a wheelchair user full-time right now. I'm trying to get out of this thing very soon. But yeah, I've been injured for about 7 years, I want to say 7 years. Yeah, so I've been through a lot. I did go through like a phase where I was like kind of depressed. Not kind of, I was depressed, I'm not even gonna lie. I was depressed. I was like sitting at home. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to go in any stores. Everybody was just like staring. It was just like a lot. And at the time I was 16 years old, so that was just a lot for me to deal with. Yeah, I went through like heavy depression. I went from weighing like 145 pounds to like 104 pounds. It was just like, right now I'm at like 120, which is fine with me. I'm cool with that right now. But yeah, I was like so depressed. I didn't want to be around people. I didn't want people looking at me. It was just a lot. It's probably a lot of ways you can deal with depression, but I think the best way that I dealt with depression is just by like accomplishing small goals. Like, that's why I'm so big on doing things for myself, because it gives me a sense of accomplishment, you know. Like, I feel like, okay, boom, they said I couldn't do that, I did it anyway, you know. So yeah, I feel like that's what helped me the most with my depression, was just like staying busy, not like thinking too much, because sometimes you can get in your head too much and you just think like the worst thing. So sometimes you're like your own worst enemy. So just stay busy, set small goals for yourself, and then, you know, just do it. When I wake up in the morning, I tell myself, okay, these are my goals for today. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And just by me accomplishing all 3 things that day, even if they're small things, then I just feel like a sense of accomplishment. Like I'm doing something with my life, like I'm progressing, I'm not being stagnant, I'm just, you know, moving in the right direction. Because when you get injured, and I recognize the person who asked me this question, it's a young lady. It's a young girl who follows me on Instagram, and she's also in a wheelchair. So hey girl, I love you so much, girl. We talk from time to time. So yeah, just, you know, like when you're in a chair, sometimes it like, you feel like you got set back because you have to learn how to do everything all over again. So just keep going, keep progressing, try to do things that you think you can't do. Even if people say you can't do it, girl, do it anyway. All right, okay, so I'm still on question 1. Wow. So the second part of this question says, okay, so the question says, how do you deal with depression, ... like comparing yourself to other women. That's the second part. Okay, we're gonna start right there. Because that's what you don't do. You don't compare. Comparison is the thief of joy. Do not compare yourself to anybody. Because why? There's no comparison. No one is you and you are not them. They will never be you. You will never be them. So figure out what it is about yourself that's unique. Figure out what you love about yourself. And just, you know, don't compare yourself to other women. Because why? Like, for what? Who cares what she's doing? Who cares what she looks like, what she has? Like, that's not you. What she's doing is not going to affect your life at the end of the day. So don't compare yourself to no female. If you see a female doing good, if anything, congratulate her, give her props, you know, give props where they're due, but don't compare yourself to other women. I never do that. Yeah, I've never had depression like with comparing myself to other women, because why? Like I don't compare myself to nobody. Not saying I'm better than anybody. I think I'm very beautiful. I think I'm a beautiful person, but I know it's other women out here that are beautiful and more beautiful than I am. So, but I'm still not gonna compare myself to them like, oh, I wish I looked like her. Never. Never do that. Ever. It ain't gonna happen. The second part, it says like comparing yourself to other women, or maybe even yourself like before the accident. So I can touch on that, like comparing yourself before the accident, because when you get injured, like it's like you have a whole new body, you know, that you have to get used to and deal with. Like you have to learn yourself. So much about you changes. Like when you get hurt initially, your body just shuts down. And before I got hurt, I pretty much knew myself. I knew my strengths. I knew my weaknesses. I knew what I was good at. I knew what I could improve on, you know. So after the injury, I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm not good at anything. What do I do? Like I had to relearn me all over again. And it's kind of hard to do that when, like, before you could do so much, and now it's like, well dang, what can I do, you know? So with comparing yourself to before the injury, I think you should just find things that you are good at now. Like for example, I was very athletic before, you know. I'm not as athletic now, obviously, but I found other things that make me happy, and that would be like, you know, now I'm good at makeup. I'm good at like editing software. I have so many things I've learned. So I found other passions, like things that I was interested in before. I'm just not as, you know, focused on them now. That's me, you know, back then, but I'm not looking back anymore. I'm gonna move forward with my life. I'm not gonna live in the past. I'm gonna just keep going and, you know, just see where life takes me. Okay, number 2, what made you start a YouTube channel? So this kind of ties into the first question. The first question was long, oh my gosh. So what made you start a YouTube channel? The reason I actually started a YouTube channel has to do with like when I was depressed. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to be seen. So really I just started watching YouTube all the time. I'd be at home, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, watching YouTube. I was like, oh my gosh, like all of these girls on here are doing all these tutorials and things. Like I could do this. Like I'm at home all the time anyway. Like I could do this. And especially when I started getting good at makeup, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm about to post my first tutorial. I'm gonna share it with everybody, you know. And it was kind of uncomfortable when I did it, but yeah, I just uploaded. So everyone always asks me like, how do you start a YouTube channel? Like you just start. Like that's really all I can give you. That's the only advice I can give you, is you just gotta start. And you don't, oh, somebody's texting me, dang. And also at the time, like I mentioned before, when you have to like figure out yourself again, once I got injured, I didn't really know what I was good at. I didn't feel like I was good at anything. So I felt like once I learned how to do makeup, I was like, okay, like I feel good about myself because I can do something. And then I felt even better because everyone around me was like, hey Ajah, can you do my makeup? Oh Ajah, I want you to do my makeup. Ajah, can you do my makeup for homecoming? Ajah, can you do my makeup for prom? I'm getting married. I want you to do my bridal party and everything. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel because I'm gonna show y'all how to do y'all own makeup. Yeah, but that's how I started YouTube. I was at home watching videos and I was like, wow, like let me practice, let me get good at something. And then I just started a channel. So yeah. Number 3, do you have any insecurities? Of course. I think everybody has insecurities. I'm not sure if you're asking specifically my insecurities, but I think I'm insecure about something I dealt with for a long time, was how like my body changed after I got injured. Because I told you guys before, I was very athletic. I was always doing sports. I was very muscular, not like manly muscular, but like, you know, nice thighs, nice calves, nice booty, you know. I was looking cute and slim, thick, you know, all that. So after I got injured, I just got really small. So now I'm just like really petite, and I've grown to like accept my body, but I do have times where I'm like, dang, you know, I wish I had the shape that I did before. I worked so hard to keep, you know, stay in shape and keep my body looking all curvy and nice and, you know, snatched and all that. So, but yeah, now I'm just like very, very small, and I got like taller, which is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with petite women, but I just, you know, sometimes I'm like, dang, you know, I miss my old body. But It's fine. That is one of my insecurities though, for sure. Okay, number 4. What's the real tea on you and your ex? I miss y'all. Ooh, child. I told y'all. I mean, I really didn't explain like exactly what happened, but do I even want to go there? Me and my ex, we did stop talking for a long time. We stopped talking for a long time, but like as of recently, like within the last couple of weeks, I would say we have like talked, you know, we've seen each other a couple times. It's no problem. The real tea was like, honestly, it just became very like mentally abusive. It became like a very mentally abusive relationship. I don't know if I'm gonna get into like all the details about that, but like, yeah, it was just like very, very toxic. And it's so crazy because it was never like that before, but I mean, you know, things happen, people change, you know, circumstances change, all that stuff. Yeah, child. Okay, number 5. Why are you so pretty? Girl, I don't know. Thank you. Aww. I don't know. You know, I be trying. You know, I be trying to look cute and all that. No, I thank God and my parents. Yeah, that's about it because I don't know. Number 6. Do you want and can you have kids? Okay, first question. Do I want kids? Of course, I want 3 kids. You know, I want to pop them out back to back. You know, I want to boom, boom, bam. So yeah, I want 3 kids. And can you have kids? Yes, I can have kids. All right, number 7. Are you mad at the person who caused your injury and will you ever talk to them again? Am I mad at the person who caused my injury? Absolutely not. Y'all, if I was still mad at the person who caused my injury, I would be so messed up mentally. Just holding on to all of that hate towards somebody takes a lot of energy. So I'm just really not like that person. Just like naturally, I'm a very forgiving person. I don't hold grudges. I don't even stay mad that long. I'm gonna admit I have a temper. I get mad very easily, but I don't stay mad, if that makes sense. Yeah, am I mad at them? Absolutely not. I wish them nothing but blessings, because if I wish bad on them, God is not gonna bless me. So yeah. And will you ever talk to them again? As I told you guys before, I haven't talked to them like in forever. A lot of things happened after the injury, and I don't know, they just kind of stopped talking to me. My friend was mad with me because people were kind of attacked. Well, my old friend was mad at me because people were like kind of attacking her, like, how could you, you know, not be there for your friend after she got injured like that? Immediately after the injury, like, my friend didn't even stay. I didn't even see her at all after I got hurt. She literally hopped on a flight and went back to Wisconsin, where she's from. So I live in North Carolina, so yeah, she got on a flight, went back to Wisconsin, where she's from. After that, people were like, how could you do that? You know, your friend got injured and you just left like that. And she was kind of mad at me because she felt like I wasn't taking up for her. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I can't fight the whole world. I'm going through my own issues. I'm really not concerned with what other people are saying about you. I don't really know what you want me to do. It's not like they're lying or anything. So yeah, after that, she just kind of stopped talking to me. As far as the person who was driving, her mom, I did try to reach out to her through her younger sister. I would like call her younger sister and ask like, hey, can I speak to your mom? You know, we were going through some legal things at the time. And yeah, her mom had told me like, yeah, okay, I'm with one of my clients, but I'll call you back after. She never called me back. I never heard from her again. That was like, what, 6 years ago? I don't know. So I haven't heard from them. They don't reach out. They don't check on me ever. And that's fine. I have no, like I said before, I don't want to say it like this, but I really don't care. Yeah, I really don't ever think about them. Not in like a bad way. This is not, you know, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything. I don't really think about them. I think about me, my life, what I got going on, how I can get better. I wish nothing bad on them at all. But yeah, I don't talk to them ever. Okay. People keep calling my phone. No, yo, I'm telling you, don't nobody call me until I start recording. Then my phone blowing up. I even put it on vibrate and it's like vibrating so much. Anyways, like I was saying, next question. Hey girl, I love you and your channel. You're such an inspiration. Oh, thank you. Okay, that wasn't a question, but thank you, girl, so much. I love you too. When did you become independent and not need anyone for help day to day? I want to say I became like fully independent when I moved out, because before I moved out of my parents' house, my parents basically did everything for me, like cooking, cleaning, like taking me places I needed to go, like literally everything. So I was really very dependent on my parents, who I love so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are the best. Moved out in 2016, so it's been like 3 years, I want to say. What motivates you to stay strong? My motivation comes from like my family. I know they want to see me do good. My family motivates me so much. Also, just seeing how far I've came motivates me and makes me want to get better and better and better and better, because y'all, I really came from the bottom and I'm still climbing. But like when I look back, I'm like, dang, like I really, you know, I really been through a lot and I overcame. So that's what motivates me to stay strong. When is the next video? Will probably drop on Tuesday, so just be on the lookout. Do guys treat you different because you're in a wheelchair? Yes and no. I think guys see me and they're like, okay, she's attractive, but like, okay, she's in a chair, so that might be too much for me. That might, you know, it just depends on the guy. Some guys, they might stay away. I don't really notice it because I don't really be paying these guys no attention anyway. So I think some guys that I've talked to, they said they were like a little apprehensive at first, but I made them very comfortable. I don't ever want this to be like an uncomfortable thing, like, okay, I'm in a chair, but like I'm me, I'm just sitting down, you know what I'm saying? So like if I stood up out this chair right now, I'd still be the same person. So yeah, guys, they gotta get used to it. I said this like a couple times before, but yeah, guys, if you didn't see that video, I feel like guys just have to get used to the chair, you know. But like I try to make everything very comfortable and very open. If I have intentions on being serious or just dating someone on a serious level, I'm very open. Any guy I've ever been with will tell you that. Like, I'm very open. I don't hide anything. Some guys do treat me different. Other guys, I notice they just like want to help. And I don't know if it's because I'm a female or if it's because I'm in a chair. Because I have to like remember sometimes, because I'm such a like alpha female, I'm very like independent, like I want to do it myself type of female. And I have to remember like to let guys be chivalrous. Is that the word? Is that the chivalry? Let guys show chivalry. Is that it? Oh my gosh, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I have to let guys be guys. Like, some guys were actually raised right and they want to hold the door for you and they want to, you know, pick stuff up for you and put stuff up for you and just do things that a man is supposed to do. But I'm really just like, I do everything all the time by myself. So sometimes I'm like, is he doing this because he wants to be a gentleman, or is he doing this because I'm in a chair? And sometimes I just gotta be like, forget it, you know, just let him do it, whatever. Hey beauty, do you live by yourself? Yes, I live by myself. I'm officially by myself, like in my own apartment this year. In August I moved out. I did have 2 roommates, but now I live in my own apartment and I love it. Not a question, but you're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Meet and greet, question mark. I want to do a meet and greet really bad because I love when like I see y'all in public and like y'all will tell me like, girl, I watch your videos, I love your videos, da, da, da. I'm like, oh my gosh, for real. I want to see y'all, I want to hug y'all, I want to tell y'all like I really appreciate you guys for watching my channel. Y'all don't gotta watch me and y'all be watching me, so thank you. Let me not show my nail that's broke. So yeah, I appreciate that. So yeah, I want to do a meet and greet, but honestly I don't know where to do it because my subscribers are kind of all over the place. So I don't know where would be the best place to do it. And if I do a meet and greet, are y'all gonna show up, or is like, what's it? I don't know. Like, if y'all want to do a meet and greet, let me know, and let me know what city you live in so I can like plan it. And you know, it can be cute. We can all meet, we can all, you know, go out to eat or whatever, go shopping together, we can do whatever. If you guys want to do that, let me know. The hardest thing about being in a wheelchair. Not everyone is in wheelchair for the same reason, so everyone has different like struggles that they deal with, if that makes sense. Like, okay, the hardest part about being in a wheelchair for me is probably, what's something I complain about a lot? My back hurts all the time. I complain about that all the time. My back, this chair and my back do not mix at all, but it's like, this is what I use to get around. Or like steps, like sometimes I can't get into places unless I have someone literally pick me up. That's why I'm not tripping about being so skinny right now, because like it's easy for people to pick me up, it's easy for me to transfer and get on the floor and get, like, I can do a lot because I'm so like petite right now. But yeah, that's probably the hardest part about being in a wheelchair. Just accessibility. Not everywhere is accessible. So you might think, oh, I'm about to go this place, and then you go there and it's like, dang, it's like 7 steps to get into the place. So yeah, probably accessibility and stuff like that, and like back pain. Oh my gosh. The last question says, hey girl, I love your channel. You're almost at 20K. Congratulations, y'all. I feel like I've been trying to reach 20K for like 10 years. Like, please share this video, you guys. You know, tell your mama, your friend, your auntie, your uncle, your little cousin, your niece, everybody to watch my channel. I'm really trying to get to 7K, like, not 7K, I'm trying to get to 20K very, very soon. I really want to do something like a giveaway or something, but please help me get to 20K, you guys, okay? You deserve it. Thank you. What's something you do for fun? So 2 things that I do for fun. So one, obviously, is make videos. I love making videos. If y'all don't see me making videos, it's because like I'm trying to like get my stuff together, or I got a lot going on mentally, and I'm trying to, you know, just stay sane and everything. But videos really make me happy. I love making videos for you guys. I love talking to y'all, even though y'all not here. Like, you know, we got this connection, you know, and all that. So yeah, making videos. And another thing I like to do for fun, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm getting old. I love interior decorating. I love shows where they're like interior decorating, interior design, all of that. I love buying like home decor pieces. I'm really like getting up there. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm 40, but I'm just 23. But yeah, I love doing that. That's what I love doing for fun. What else do I love doing for fun? I love shopping. Even though I haven't went shopping in a long time, I really like shopping. Just buying anything, actually. So I guess that does count, because I've been buying a lot of stuff for my house lately. I'm gonna insert the little meme right here. This is me with money. Like, I'm really trying to get better, but like I just be swiped. My card is tired of me. Yeah. Okay, you guys, that is the end of this video. That is the end of this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment in the comment section. I know y'all be watching. I be seeing the number of views, but the comments ain't adding up. I want to talk to y'all. Just leave me a comment. Say anything. I try to respond to literally everybody. I don't care how long it takes. I try to respond to everyone. So just please leave a comment. Yeah, I think that's about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.